Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a bloodbath, and we're now looking to escape. So it's been a bit of a while for all of us. Just to sort of go over a little bit what happened in the back end of last session. Yoshie was sacrificed and actually did die. And his soul was about to be sucked up by what we later learned is the soulmonger. But a god intervened and chose him as his champion. And he was returned to life. And you battled the demonic cambion of Yeenoghu. Nipa managed to change the structure of the magic that was powering the gate, and caused it to explode, doing a hell of a lot of damage to the Cambion, who decided to make an expeditious retreat and cast a portal to GTFO. Any big points that anyone else wants to raise about the end of last session? Did you have any questions or anything about that before we sort of start going into turns?
Weapons are there still.
The what are there?
The
Your
mask.
things are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bit of cloth that Yoshie received so that he can go invisible or whatever it is.
Yeah, so he received the mask, the cloth mask, which he tied around his head and it became invisible.
That's something we can't see.
Yeah, that's something you can't see, and at the moment, no one knows anything about. You've just sort of seen this miraculous reappearance of Yoshie in full health.
I do have one question about it. So Nipa can see magic, yes?
Yep.
Well, does that mean Nipa can see any? Okay, you can't.
No, he did ask that at the end of the last session. No, he can't.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Also, if you do want to hide things, you can just go to another voice chat. By the way, I just thought about that.
If I want to hide, yeah, we could. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But no, that's fine. I'm assuming that he's going to be sort of revealing a lot about what's happened because in the conversation with the god, you learnt a few things, namely that gods seem to be taking sides. Some of them are looking to support the birth of this Forsaken One, as they call it, the Forsaken God, and some are looking to oppose it. The god that has chosen Yoshie has chosen to oppose it, and looks to stop the birth of this god. You also learned that there's a device that was made called the Soulmonger, which is powering the birth of this god. It's sucking the souls of the dead to power the god. It's sort of like a vast phylactery. Yeah, I mean, sort of anything else that you want to sort of know before we start sort of trying to get out of the dungeon, or?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I can't remember a lot.
No, not really for me.
No.
Right.
Okay, so at the end of last session, you heard the Cambion had escaped, and you heard some sort of yipping and excited sort of noises from further on in the cave. You are all currently without armour or weapons. You'll note if you click on your characters, you've got a number in the red circle. That's your current armour class.
I thought we went and retrieved them because they were over there, weren't they?
Well,
no, we're going to retrieve them.
You're going to. That is your plan. And obviously, the yipping noises indicate the gnolls are coming to stop you doing so, or at least coming to see what the explosion was all about. Okay, so are we all ready to sort of go into turn order?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let me clear.
By the way, Anthir's still locked in there, so he won't really be.
Okay.
rolling
Well, no.
initiative.
Anthir's going to be able to. He's going to have to come out because this door was broken, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 So he's still going to have to make his way through there.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
right.
click on your tokens.
Oh, great start with the bad rolls already.
Nice. Look at that.
Nipa bad rolls. And
Oh,
Nada,
that weird hyena rolled good.
Nada good rolls.
Okay.
Jesus,
Right.
not a very good roll.
Oh wow, Nada right at the top.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So Nada, so you know where your things are kept, which is down
Yeah,
here.
I can see them there.
Oh,
Okay, I can see Yoshie. What does Yoshie look like?
Yoshie is covered in blood, all down his front. It looks like it's been absolutely messed, but he is in fairly good health. He does seem to be newly sort of ripped apart in a few pieces.
So that
Right.
explains why I'm
But
at
what are
my
you
car.
looking at? What do you mean? What does he look like? Are you trying to see if he's different or?
Yeah, like as I run by, I want to give a quick glance to him. I don't want to say if I have to spend an action, I'm not going to spend an action.
Mm-hmm.
But like what I want to do this time really is get as far over there as I can.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, make your movement.
One,
Yeah, Yoshie,
2,
what does he sort of see
3,
as he runs past?
5, 6.
You catch that sort of glance. You look, your eyes catch each other, and what does he see?
I'm gonna
So
dash.
Yoshi sees this sort of kobold,
Right.
like dashing
Yeah.
past him, like quite small. I think he's like 3'2".
Yep.
3
With
foot.
his, yeah, 3 foot. With his red, like blood red eyes, just like with his head locked, just sort of like staring at Yoshi and then just turning away and carrying on to go forwards.
Okay. So yeah, you see nothing different about Yoshie.
Get off your arse, Yoshi. We've got a fight to do.
Okay. From where you are,
Dashed.
you can see
Mhm.
these characters down there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see that.
So they all seem to be approaching. They're all facing you. They all seem to be coming your way.
Yeah, shit. Seeing as I'm the center of attention,
Mhm.
I'm gonna spend a spirituality die to commit to some evasive footwork.
Okay.
Because
I mean,
so
they're what?
did that,
How far
did
away
that
are
count
they
as a
from you?
short rest? Did that count as a short rest? They're like they're over 60 foot.
Yeah, I mean they're 80 foot away from you.
Okay, so I had a short rest, right?
You did have a
see
short
right now.
rest, yes.
Okay, so I've got my dice back. Got my second one, got max. So I'm gonna spend purity dice. Gonna
Okay.
roll that. 1d8. Don't screw me. So my AC is now 18.
Your AC's 18. Yeah, fantastic.
Cool,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right. So the hyena is. Let me just go down to him. He's going to take his move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's it. That's all he can do. Yoshie.
Alright, so Yoshi
Mm-hmm.
is probably just going to kind of ignore this hyena that's...
Okay.
Actually, no, he's not. He's going to move... Wait, why can't I... Oh, wait, select him. He's going to move down where this hyena is.
Okay, so it's 5 feet of
He's
movement.
going to slash at it with his katana.
No, he hasn't got a katana, has he?
Oh, wait, he doesn't... Oh,
Yeah, you've got no armor, you've got no weapons, you've got no items, you've got no backpack or anything at the moment. You just have your claws. So your
an
claws for
adventurer
5
that
slashing
is-
damage. Okay, is exactly what you need.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so what happens? It comes bounding up towards you, sort of barking and everything like that, and you just slash towards it. How do you take out this hyena?
So I see this like hyena like running up. So I sort of bound forwards and I go to put my hand to where my katana would usually be, but like there's not a katana there.
Oh,
So
shit.
instead I sort of follow it up with a diagonal slash with my like claws, and it just like rips the throat of this hyena.
Just like thumps, you crush it against the wall. Excellent. So you still have 25 feet of movement left.
5. If it let me move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, great. Now.
Okay, so,
What?
right, you see you see a cultist and a
Yeah.
gnoll here, Yoshie. The cultist is actually wielding Eldas's quarterstaff. Well, Eldas's staff is wielding it as a quarterstaff.
How dare he?
All right. So the gnoll, this one here is still slumbering. So he's just stirring from his nest. He's going to take his turn next time. Charmander.
Charmander's gonna run over. I think. Let's have a look. He doesn't have weapons and stuff anyway, so I think.
No. But he doesn't have his
Charmander's
armor.
strong in this.
That is true.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be fun to put on him.
Yeah.
That's his movement.
That's his movement. I mean, he could, if he wanted to, use double his movement and use dash to try get
He
over.
did.
Yeah.
He's only got 30 movement, so he's moved 60.
He moves 60. On 5, 10, 15,
He was
20,
over
25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He could move
He
there.
dashed.
Oh,
Using
okay.
dash, yeah.
Oh,
The squares are
that's
5
big.
feet, not 10 feet, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so the Gnoll Hunter, he's one of the slumbering ones. Nipa, you're on?
Yeah, Nipa.
Aye, nipper. Aye, nipper.
1,
Nipper.
2, 3, 4,
Mm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just dashing into action. Just don't want to be without my spell components.
Okay. Alright, so it's the cultist's turn. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60. Okay, so he can get into range with Yoshie, but he can't attack because he used his dash. Okay, Flesh Nora is slumbering. Okay, this Gnoll's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to close with Charmander, but he doesn't have any attack. Alright, Spidey. That's you, Eldas.
Yes. So I can move. 30 foot and 30 foot climb, so okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm going to dash 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Alright, so you see your stuff here as well from that perspective. Alright, so we are back up to Nada.
Nada.
20.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
He's gonna grab his crossbow
Nope.
and no? Where is it?
Right, there are no weapons here. Okay.
What?
The armour that can be used by the gnolls has been removed. Okay. Make a quick investigation search.
I'm 3 foot! I'm 3 foot.
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, Nada, your armour is there, but your weapons
Not
aren't.
my crossbow though.
Okay. You do notice, make a quick investigation search and see if you can sort of notice other...
Big warrior, no brain. Investigation. Bum. I can't find it. My investigation's low.
Okay, well, you've got an advantage. It's all there in front of you. Okay, so you do notice that Anthir's armour is there, but you don't see Yoshie's. Okay, there is also Nipa's. Both his tomes are there, as is his staff. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, his is a wizard staff, so it couldn't be used like a quarter staff. Yours one is a big staff. It's made for a Firbolg, so yeah, the cultist is using that. All right, so Nadi, you can take a turn putting on your armour.
Yeah, it's light armour, so it is just an action.
It is just an action, yeah.
Oh, go Dex Fighter.
Okay, but you see no other weapons there at the moment, and I believe you've got 5 feet of movement, or is it 10 feet of movement left?
I think 5. I don't know because I'm not moving anymore. I'm gonna get my armor on. I'm just gonna sit by all like. They've taken the weapons. I've taken them.
Yeah, they can.
Where are they?
All right.
Ranting. You're gonna sit there ranting.
All right, so you, Yoshie, you've got a cultist all up in your face. And he's sort of like wielding the quarterstaff, Eldas's quarterstaff against you.
Yeah. I won't use sneak attack because there's nobody next to it.
No.
The only thing I can use claws.
Okay.
Which aren't very good.
Well, okay. So a 19 certainly does hit, and you do it for 3 slashing damage.
Me with my puny 18 health do much.
So he tries to sort of like poke the quarterstaff at you, and you just sort of like rake along his arm, leaving sort of before long scratches, and he sort of like hisses in pain. The gnoll is going to take. Let me just have a quick look. He's going to hit Charmander with his spear two-handed. 18, so it does hit. So Charmander takes 3 piercing. Eldas, I'm gonna try my best not to touch Charmander and his health and everything like that, because I do realise that I did that a lot in last session and it did mess things up a little bit. So
yeah, that's okay.
I'm gonna try not
Leave
to
it
touch
to
anyone's
me.
characters. Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
All right. So what is Charmander going to do in response to this?
He is going to try and chew his face off.
Just nice bite.
I would like to rage.
Okay, so a 14 does hit, so that's 4 piercing damage.
So, and then he's going to claw at him.
Nice. So
Double
another,
crit!
7.
Charmander's the strongest out of all of us when we don't have weapons.
Absolutely. Yeah, so the what was it? The bite comes through and it sort of like latches onto his arm, and then the back claw just comes up and it rips down into the belly, leaving deep gouges. All right, so the Gnoll Hunter that was rousing is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, we're on to Nipa.
Yes, we are. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15. That cultist.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Oh boy. I don't have my thing.
You don't have your
but
staff as a focus.
Firebolt doesn't require a material though.
Okay. Cantrip,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna I'm gonna firebolt it.
For 10, yeah. So that.
Yeah.
It's dead.
In my hands just forms this like dart of fire, and I throw it at it almost like a baseball pitcher, like, and just straight in the chest.
Nice. It leaves a gaping, flaming hole through him. It bursts through him, and he just sort of like looks down at it and just collapses at the floor.
Here's what I've been doing recently. Woof!
Smoking.
I love it. All right.
Just blow my hand off the smoke.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That Null is going to take another two-handed spear attack against Charmander, which misses. So Charmander just dodges out of the way and it strikes the earth where he was standing. All right, Spidey.
Yeah.
Spidey.
Right, okay, I'm gonna help Charmander. I can see he's being attacked by that one. So I'm gonna charge in there and bite.
Oh,
No,
it definitely does
it's
hit.
dead.
Okay, so it does the initial 4 piercing damage. Okay, plus 12 poison.
And DC 11.
And the target. Okay, no, because he takes the 4 plus the 12 and then he makes the DC 11. So yeah, he goes down.
Yep.
Yeah. So how does this happen, Eldas? You see him fighting Charmander, you charge over, and how do you take out this Null?
Oh, I'm literally like just gonna jump at him, like grab onto him, use all my little 8 legs, rip around him, and just into his shoulder.
That's
something.
my friend. And yeah, the poison sort of like your fangs pump with the poison and it just surges through his body and he just stiffens and falls to the floor. Nada. Right. You are armoured, but armed.
Nada isn't feeling too good at the moment because he is weaponless.
Okay. I mean, you do have a pile of things in front of you, like pieces of junk and all that sort of thing. There's clay pots, there's, you know, there's stuff you can pick up. Also, this cultist has dropped Elder Staff when he died. So there's a staff there. This Knoll here has dropped a spear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the spear.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna grab the spear.
1,
it's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yoink the spear. 6. And I'm just gonna get into my position, just ready with a spear.
Okay. I'm just gonna drag
looking at what's approaching.
Yeah, well, you see a Knoll Hunter drawing a bow towards you. Let me just drag a spear across for you. So you've got the attack. There we go. So you got one-handed and two-handed spear attacks now available, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, Yoshie.
Right. Yoshie, since he knows there's not any of his weapons down there, I think he is going to...
Well, do you know that? How do you know that?
Because didn't Riley say it?
I don't think he did. Would you have shouted that there's none of our weapons are here? I think it's probably quite an urgent thing. You probably would have, wouldn't you?
But there's armour and stuff, so you still want to go...
Yeah, but shouted specifically, where's the weapons? There's no weapons!
Yeah, okay, yeah, so you would know that your weapons aren't there. Sure, go ahead.
But it's not my armour, it's only Anthir's armour. Way too big, a kobold.
And actually, Eldas's armour would be there as well. That would have been too big for the Knolls.
And Yoshie's, because they probably had no idea. Not Yoshie's, Charmander's, because they probably had no idea what to do with it.
Oh my god, Nipa's robe! Nipa's robe! Nipa's robe's probably toilet paper by now.
No, you were left with your clothes as prisoners, so your robe would have still been around you. So you're safe with that. Your prized possession is safe.
Yeah, and the wizard hat, because why not? Just,
and the wizard hat.
Like, I'm fine that hasn't been taken yet. It's good.
Is there like another spear nearby or something?
There was another weapon. There was my weapon.
There was a staff.
Yeah, okay.
But other than that, no.
I
This
think I
one
have my-
here, I mean, you could go and try to take this Gnoll Hunter out with your claws, and he's got a bow. This Flesh Gnawer here is wielding a short sword.
I think I'm gonna use my.
You can use what, sorry?
5 claws.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 5, 30.
Okay. You do notice that this Gnoll Hunter, let me just see what it says. Yeah, okay. This Gnoll Hunter is wearing a beautiful set of armour that looks identical to the armour that you wear.
Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rip apart that barricade. I'm gonna grab one of those wooden spikes and stab the Gnoll Hunter through the head when it's my turn again.
Okay. Right, so it's like a cage. You'd need to make a strength check.
I'm talking about this, not.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
They are bound
next to it.
stakes. Yeah, again, you'd need to make I'd allow it if you make a strength DC 13.
So should I just do it on this cage and try a strength check then, since
Yeah.
I can do that on this?
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So
I
you smash it apart, and you've now got a sharpened stake. It's an improvised weapon, and it will only do 1d4 damage. So it's probably about the same as your claws, isn't it?
My claws are 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, you're probably better off using your claws, but you've got it. Maybe
Could I
you
throw
can
the
toss it
stake at
backwards
them?
to someone, huh?
Could I throw the stake at?
Yes,
Like
yes,
javelin?
you are within 20 feet. You could throw it at the Gnoll Hunter.
Oh, d4. 4! Nice.
Okay. Well, you need to make the attack roll first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what would the attack roll be? Just a normal attack roll.
Just
for
roll
like
a
a javelin.
d20. Yeah, just do a normal attack roll, that's fine.
Dagger. They're all the same.
21, yeah.
21.
So it sinks through and it sinks into his leg for 4 points of damage.
Alright, that's the end of my
Nice.
turn.
I like it. Okay, Noel, which one's this? Okay, so yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look, they're all grouping up there, ready to charge you.
Oh,
Alright, Charmander. Okay, so the Gnoll that
Okay.
was attacking him is down now.
Yeah, I think he's going to run over and get his weapon, armor.
Alright.
Can he reach it from there? Or
From there, make an investigation check. Just roll a just dexterity. Oh, investigation, you can do it from there. Okay, 16. All right. Yeah, you look around and you are very certain that the armor's not there.
they have like a little pet dinosaur thing to put it on, don't they? Oh God.
Okay. So if he wanted to dash, he could gain some ground, or he could
Yep.
hang
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Please dash. Please. Thank you so much. I might actually have I might actually have sneak attack next turn.
Nice. Okay. So the
Unless I
Gnoll
use my bow,
Hunter
which-
is going to. He does see Charmander sort of like rushing up, but his main focus is on Yoshie, so he's going to do two.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 ranged attacks.
Both miss.
Both miss. So you just dodging and weaving out the way. They don't even come anywhere close.
Yeah. I think I'm in kind of a fury seeing him wear my like precious jeweled armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, I mean,
20.
with him next to me, I would have used Defender as well.
He's
so-
running away with my armor. He is running away with my armor. I shall chop off his head.
Okay, yeah. So he's gaining some distance there. Nipa, go out the window, Yoshie. All right.
Nipper.
All right.
Nipper. Yeah, I'm gonna get your stuff.
All right. So
1,
yes.
2, 3, 4. I grab my books and
Yep.
I grab my staff
Mhm.
and the sort of lightly filled pouch with a few peppers in for old safekeeping for certain spells, and I'm ready to go.
All right. Make a investigation check quickly while you sort of like.
Yeah, is there anything
sure.
else that's useful there?
Yeah.
I'm about to find out.
Oh wow. Okay. So let me tell you exactly what's there. Okay. So. So the quick look. All right. So there is 1d6 gems. So roll 1d6.
Okay, 1d6.
Okay. So you get 3 gems worth 20 gold pieces each, and that's just from
Okay,
a
cool,
quick
that's
look. With your investigation of 26, you also get. Right, Jack, can you roll 10d20? Naomi, can you roll 10d10? And Riley, can you do 10d20?
Ooh, 111.
Okay, cool. 10d20, yeah?
Yep.
48 I've got.
Slash 10d20.
Yep. Okay,
I've
so
written
you
all the
find
rolls down.
111 gold, 48
Whoa.
silver pieces, and 92 copper pieces.
That's a lot.
We'll just say we're not passing stuff together and everything like that. So whoever's making the
I'll write that down right now for you.
okay,
11 GP, 1 on GP,
yep,
48 silver, 92 copper.
yep. You also find an opal necklace worth 10 gold pieces.
Opal necklace. Opal.
Oh
necklace.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
I'm assuming I'm spending my turn doing this. This is an investigation.
Yeah, this is your turn.
Takes time.
Okay.
That's cool.
I mean, I know
And
we're
the-
mid-fight, but we'll just do everything.
The 3 gems worth 20 GP each.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Okay.
Nip another player knows.
All right. And you're going to be so pleased that you rolled 26 on your investigation because, additionally, roll once on the treasure drops table for every point rolled above 15 on the check. So you're going to get to roll 9 times on the treasure drops table.
That's
Okay.
15. I rolled a 26. I rolled a 26.
You rolled a 26.
So you get to roll
Yeah,
9
so you get
times.
to roll 9
9
times.
times.
What's the DC I have to meet?
You don't. Okay, I
You
roll
just-
on the treasure drops. Well,
Dad?
actually, can you see it? Do you want to do it? Or shall I just roll it and tell you what it is?
I'm just saying, what was the number?
Oh, 15.
that I had
DC
to meet?
15.
But shouldn't you have to roll
I rolled
11?
11.
No, you didn't. You
Oh,
rolled a
yeah.
26.
Yes.
Yeah, but the point is
So-
he rolled 26, so that's an 11 difference. So shouldn't he have to roll 11 times?
Oh,
on the
yeah,
treasure
11.
drop
Sorry,
table?
yeah, 11. Yeah. Shit, sorry.
No.
Math, bad.
Scammer.
Me
Okay,
math
so...
bad.
Alright, so we're going to have to keep track of this. I know we're mid-fight and everything, but we need to loot this down. Okay, so
Yeah.
treasure
Yeah,
drops.
fine.
So he's already got a map
Okay.
case holding a map that shows the way to
So,
do
I-
number
I-
one,
I've just put
none.
that down.
Number 2, a stoppered vial. Can you see it?
No.
No.
No? Alright, so you get that. Number
Oh,
3
wyvern point.
is none. 4 is none. 5 is none. 6 is
Yeah.
none. 7
There.
is...
I feel like I'm playing FIFA 2022 and I'm popping loot.
1,000
My
gold,
God.
Jesus!
9,
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
10,
1,000
11, and the rest were nuns.
I'm not selling that, my friend.
Why? That's
So-
1,000 gold.
Yes, very nice loot there. Okay, so Nipa, that is the
crazy.
end of your round. Alright, so the
Come on,
flesh
man,
gnawer
tell us.
is going to... Yeah, okay, so it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to multi-attack onto Charmander. So 3 attacks, 1 with its bite, 2 with the short sword.
No, Charmander, don't Charmander.
I'm just trying to work
Don't
out
be
if
spooked out by it.
Defender works.
Okay, so it's 12 it needed to be. So yeah, so the bite hits and the short sword hits. So
Charmander,
12.
we beg you, farewell.
Charmander loses 12 hit points.
Oh.
That was a good
Death
round for a wizard.
That was good. All right, and then
1,000
Spidey.
gold pieces.
Oh,
And
hang on,
Wyvern point.
dude, what's Anthir doing right at the top here?
Oh, does Anthir not get out?
He's
get to roll
not on the
Anthir.
turn order.
Oh my god.
Dude, click on Anthir. All right, so Anthir's been going, guys, for the last couple turns. All right.
I'm just grouping it here. 9.
Okay.
All right. So, but there isn't still another thing. How do I get out of there? Because wherever I try to move it, just showing a wall in front of me.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna get your move now. All right.
Yeah.
You
'Cause I
go.
can't see.
You'd be
Can't.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 at the end
Can
of your
I-
turn. All right. I'm going to
Right,
give you your
right.
turn from there, to be honest. Okay, let's just give you your turn. You can move from there. Take your turn from there.
5. Wait. Sorry, my arrow keys don't work anymore. 5. 10. Oh my god, this is so lucky. So that was 15. 25. 30.
Okay. All right. Is he going to dash or anything? Or
Oh yeah, he can dash.
yeah?
And 50. Jeez, how is his armor class currently 12?
Because he
It
hasn't
was
got his
18.
armor.
Oh yeah, or his shield.
Yeah. So you've got 10 plus dexterity bonus as your natural armor class.
25. 30. Okay, I
Okay.
can see them. I just want to check if I have any spells which don't require a material component.
Well, you wouldn't be able to use them anyway because you used your dash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, but have a look on that for
Alright.
your next turn, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Spidey.
I'm going to pick up my staff.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it that one, isn't it, that's got the staff?
Yeah.
So I need to go 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Okay.
20, 25, 30. I'm going to pick up my armour.
Okay. So, it doesn't just, because you've already changed, yeah, it doesn't sort of like dissipate into the ether or anything like that. You now literally have to carry these 2 things as a spider.
Okay. So I'm encumbered,
So you
basically.
encumbered, your attacks are going to be at disadvantage. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. And that's your action. Okay. Alright, so Nada.
Nada enough. Right. Charge! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
He's going to thrust the spear into this knoll. You can tell, like, due to his small size, this spear's a bit more cumbersome than it would be for other creatures. So it's a bit less well trained, a bit less, you could say, nippy than he's used to things like the crossbow and the scimitar. So 2-handed attack with spear. 5. I know,
Yeah.
14 because there's a friendly next to it.
Yeah, okay, so 14 is a hit. Just a
Tactics,
hit.
bro.
-3. Okay, right. Can you please describe this charge by a 3-foot kobold carrying a 6-foot long spear?
So you know, You know what you see when you see two horse riders about to joust, like these massive long sticks about to meet, right? Like, you just see this kobold like nearly tripping over, like almost facing forward, falling forward like a horse, and like trying to thrust this spear into this gnome, and it hits, but like it catches on some armor and like tears the gnome's skin a little bit, but it doesn't do much more than that. And it's just like awkward situation where spears jammed into this gnome's skin. But it's not
I just
coming
imagine
out.
it sitting there going doing.
Yeah, with him dangling off the end, because I imagine him doing a running jump at the end. Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. All right, Yoshie. So you see the kobold dart happen.
So to grab another shard from the cage, would it take up my movement?
It would take an action. And it seems to be pointless because you do have claws.
Attack.
You've got natural things which do actually.
Yeah, but I can't move all the way down to there with my claws in one go and attack.
You've got one right next to us.
You've got
Yeah,
this
but
one.
this one is...
And you've also got this one here.
And you get pack tactics with that one.
That one you get sneak attack, yeah.
I don't get pack
Sneak attack, not pack tactics.
Well, sneak attack.
Okay, so yeah, get this flashing ore out of the way.
What the hell?
It didn't roll it for me.
Yeah, it rolled a 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he sort of sees you, and he sort of like just edges out the way, so your strike doesn't come near.
The only reason I was running after that one is because that one's running away. You don't want it to run away.
And it's got
with
your
my
armor.
do you?
Alright, so this null is going to come up 5.
But now I guess it's just going to run away.
15, 20,
Alright.
25. This one's going to take a... Oh, actually, he's not. He's going to go back where he was. And he's going to use his longbow against Yoshie. Which misses.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, Charmander.
He's just gonna go for this one. Have a swipe at him, I think, with his claws first.
19 definitely hits.
He did 4. Does that kill him, or does he take?
Oh no,
a chunk
okay,
out
so
of him
he's fairly undamaged. He's taken a few scratches. That's all he has at the moment.
Okay, so he bites at him as well. That's a nice bite.
And you tear off a chunk of flesh, which does a fair bit of damage there. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, a really good hit could take him down now. All right.
Okay, can I move then?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh yeah, he looks injured. I'm gonna go for this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
I think I'm going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, okay then, no.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Right, okay.
That was a crit as well. That could have done some serious damage.
That could have done some, yeah. So, no, you're going to stay where you are, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Noel Hunter is going to do 2 shots. He's going to do one against Nada and one against Yoshie.
I have my armour on.
Okay, you do have your armour on, so you can clear your red circle number. Yeah, it's irrelevant for you now.
Would it?
Okay, so that one completely misses Nada. Hits Yoshie.
Why couldn't it be the other way around?
For 9 piercing damage on Yoshie.
Damn, I'm at 9 health.
Oh. Okay, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet the next turn.
Oh my god.
Alright, he's actually going to...
Dad?
5, 10, 15, 20... Yeah?
Oh, don't worry, it's dead anyway. There was just this thing that... Oh, wait, no, it's not dead. It goes before Anthir on the tunnel. And it has a 5, Anthir has a 9.
What are you talking about?
The tunnel, there's a 5.
Yeah, that's the one next to us.
Yeah,
down by
but
Yoshie.
Anthir is the 9 and Anthir is below
just
that
move it
tunnel.
up there, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so this Noel Hunter runs back here, and he shouts something in, and Nipa's way too far away to hear. But yeah, he shouts something, and I just need to add some stuff to the turn order.
Oh. Oh, the Gnoll Hunter ran away with me.
Okay.
Oh, he just shouted.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
he's
it's
gone off my
back.
map.
Alright, so hang on, Nipa, I just need to see if there's any other ones. That's already sorted. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, hang on, 12, 21. Okay, when we get to the bottom of the turn, we'll reorder it. Okay, yeah, Nipa, you're up.
Okay, yeah, so, got all my stuff. 1, 2. Right, can I see this, around this area, or is that just...
Which area?
Here, like, I can see something down here, but I want to know whether Nipa can see it.
Yes, you can just see that. Yeah.
Okay. You see Nipa shout, I've got you now! And he's now gonna miss, but gonna throw out what I like to call a chromatic orb.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I-
not going to resist me.
I grab the diamond out my pouch. All of a sudden it glows, begins to flame up into this orb, until I throw this big orb of fire at this creature,
Fire. Okay.
and it.
Oh.
Oh
Yes!
my god!
It's
Oh
dead.
shit.
It is dead.
Okay. Well, it is. Yeah, it's 105 feet away. Yeah.
90 feet. I did not. 90 feet. Okay,
You've
well
got
then.
movement.
So
I'll say that it's possible that you could have. That was 5, 10, 15.
yeah,
20,
I've literally
25,
stepped out 1 feet.
30.
So
Yeah, you could have moved down to
Nipper-
there.
Nipper being a good wizard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Just.
I'm probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. I mean, it completely obliterates him. Could you finish describing?
Yeah. So this dart of fire reaches
Hopefully
out,
my armor still
and
exists.
then somehow splits into 2, 3 streaks that then impact on him
Bang, bang.
and seem to do a lot more damage than the spell normally does. It's
Wonderful.
it's almost like there's some sort of god playing with it.
Right, so the Gnoll Hunter falls to the ground, flames licking at the beautiful armor that he wears. Okay.
I was about to say, hopefully my armor still exists.
It might just be a little bit singed, but it should be alright, man.
Yeah. Anthir is going to move down 5. 5.
Okay, this is where you started, yeah?
I
Just
started
remember that you're going to
there.
need to come back at some point. Each character needs to come back at some point here to pick up all their stuff. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just remember that. Yeah, so anyway, so
I
that's
just
fine.
can't remember the range of Toll the Dead, so that's why I was moving forwards a bit.
Okay.
Oh, it's like 60 feet. I didn't need
And that's on this one, yeah?
that one that in front of Nada.
Okay.
So it's already taken damage, right?
Yeah, it has.
2.
2.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Amazing. I perfectly
So,
scored that.
for whom the bell tolls, he doesn't really care too much.
So,
Okay.
wait, I moved 20 already.
Okay. 5. So, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so the Flesh Gnawer itself is going to make its multi-attack against Nada. So it's a bite and 2 short swords. Oh shit, every single one of those hits.
Cheeky. Well, it's good that I'm a fighter with bullshit amounts of HP.
Okay.
Who is it that's attacking him?
And I'm gonna need that because that's like
This one here. All right, so
that's 11 plus 12.
let's have a look. So the bite was 5, and then so it's 11, and
It's 12. 23.
no, it's not 12 because it's not plus 5 piercing. Why has it got? The crit. So it's 7. So it's only 15.
Okay, that's cool. So
Yeah.
I'm now on 39 from 54.
Boom. And he's not going to move because he'll take attacks of opportunity. All right, Spidey, you've got all your stuff.
Okay, so I'm just going to stagger forward, carrying all this,
All right.
and then stop there.
Okay. All right. So do you want to take any sort of action on your turn, or you can take a dash or dodge? Or...
I'm just trying to see whether it's worth. What can I see down where it says number 2, like over here?
Yeah, you can see all of that.
What does it? Is there anything sort of useful looking down over there? Or?
No, absolutely not. This is all putrid. There's feces floating in like pond water, which has also got like rotting flesh in it. It's absolutely
Okay, so let's see if I can do anything, because I think I might actually be able to shoot a web attack.
Oh, okay.
Web. Yeah, because its range is 30 to 60 feet, so I can shoot it at that one.
Yeah, definitely, easily. All right, so it hits. So it's restrained by a weapon as an action. Target will make a strength check. Attacked and destroyed. Okay, yeah. So he is now currently. I want to put status webbed. That's a shame they don't have it. All right, I'll just use the graphic. All right, so he's webbed for the moment. Okay. Any other? Oh no, you've used all your movement.
Yeah, no,
Brilliant.
that's it.
So Nullfang of Yeenoghu. Okay, so no, I said we'll get to the bottom of the round, we'd reorder it. Okay, so we're at the top of the round again. Nada.
Nada. He's going to continue in melee with this creature. He takes the spear out from this thing's skin and goes, "Damn you!" and tries to get it back in there in a different spot to do some, damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got the hang of this spear now. So yeah, you stab it back into his belly, and you feel some initial resistance, and then you just like push with your back feet, and it slides the rest of the way through, and it just sort of grabs the spear and just falls down limp. You have taken this one out.
Nice.
Okay, so you do have movement left.
Moved.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
What?
4. This is the exit, right?
Yeah.
5, 6. If he wants to exit, I can get him. If he's going here, I can get
He's
him.
dead.
If he's going to me, or this one, that one was dead, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
He's
about
not
that.
dead. He's alive.
Exactly, that's what I'm
That
saying.
one's dead. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So Yoshie. Yeah, this is the only one in your immediate vicinity that you see.
Yeah. I think Yoshie probably could have killed this one.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Just a normal, boring old.
Just.
She does 2 slashing damage.
Okay. So these are the first 2 scratches that this gnoll has suffered in this fight. And he just like snarls at you, sort of glancing a little bit over his left shoulder. Yeah, that's it. Whittling. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This gnoll in front of you is going to use... He drops his longbow to the ground in front of him. And he's going to use his spear two-handed.
Longbow, you say?
Yes. Against Yoshie. 16 does hit. So 6 piercing damage against Yoshie.
Great, I'm now at 3 health.
Okay. Alright. And he just growls at you. Nipa, you hear him say, "I'm going to taste your liver." Withering. Which one is it, that one? So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Charmander. What's he
Okay,
gonna do?
Charmander sees Yoshie looking a bit sort of...
Under pressure.
Yeah, and he can just make it there and then attack this guy. Okay,
Right,
let's...
pack tactics.
Thank you, somebody can actually give me sneakers.
Alright, so hit and a
Hit with pack tactics,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep. So 3. And yeah, the bite was 5.
Can he sort of like growl at him and try and intimidate him to get his attention away from Yoshie?
Yeah, don't you have
Alright.
like a defender thing or something that you can use when it
Yeah.
attacks? Yeah. Psychic can use its reaction to impose disadvantage on attack roll of a creature within 5 feet. Okay, so yeah, it would be on the gnoll's turn if he gets a turn. If he attacks
Yeah.
Yoshie, you'll be able to
It
use
would
that.
be.
Don't worry about that, it'll die before that.
Yeah, probably. Nipa, you're up.
Nipa. At this point, I'm going to spend a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. Okay. I pull out a piece of like loose leather that come from someone's armor, and I use that, and it glows blue, and then that same glow appears around me as I cast Mage Armor.
Okay, so your AC is now what?
16.
Okay.
Standard. Eight hours.
Okay, just doing something. Where is... Okay. Alright, and you making any other movement?
No, I'm in movement. I've done my action.
Okay. Alright, so that should be 3. Okay. The Null Hunter is... Which one's that? That's the dead one, is it?
Dead.
Yes, he's lying face down in the mud. Anthir, right, you're up, dude.
Woohoo!
Toll the Dead on which one? The only one you see.
The only one that I can see that
Okay,
is
so...
alive.
Don't you need to move a bit closer though first?
Yeah, probably.
3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, you can make it. So spell save DC 15 Wisdom. Okay, save. He fails it. Okay, so how much does he take?
Has he already been damaged?
He's
He
already
has,
been
hasn't
damaged, yeah.
7
7.
damage.
Alright, you see him sort of like put his hand up against his ears as he hears this phantom bell in his head ringing, sort of staggering around. He seems a little bit disorientated. Fleshnor is dead. Spidey.
Yes. Okay. So I'm still lumbering along, spider form, carrying all my stuff.
Yeah.
20, 24. Oh, sneak up the side here, and I think I'll just
I kill.
bite him
Gonna take
in
a
the
bite.
hopes that,
And remember, this is at disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah, so he
That's
sees you sort of
Charmander
coming up
bite.
and he dodges out of the way of your fangs.
Okay, does he not get back tactics?
Well, I'm rolled for
Okay.
Charmander, not for.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. It says bite Charmander. Attack 8.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I'll take that
I
because
know.
it's still a bite roll.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Okay.
and it fails.
Nada.
Yeah. Where's the longbow by any chance?
Yeah, it's exactly where you just pinged. It's here.
Okay, so
This guy's got it.
drop spear.
You drop
No,
the
I won't drop
spear,
spear just yet. I want to run with the
Throw
spear.
it at him.
1, 2,
or give it to
3,
someone else that can use it.
Roll it at.
4, 5. I've chucked the spear to the side to here, and I grab the longbow.
Okay.
And
Why don't you chuck it at
as I
Yoshie?
throw it here.
You can't grab the longbow yet because he's still alive.
No, he
The
dropped it
longbow,
at
he
his
dropped
feet
it.
because the gnoll's using a spear. It's
All
alright.
right.
Is there an arrow with it?
The quiver is currently hanging around the gnoll's waist.
Could I grab the longbow, nick an arrow, and shoot him?
Make a dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
Hell
Here's good sleight of hand, that one.
Ugh.
Nope.
yeah. No.
Alright. He notices you. I mean, you've got the longbow in your hand, yes. You could try to go to the arrow, but he just sort of swipes down at you, and his claws almost scratch at your hand.
Okay. Cause screw meta, call for animation. Instead, as I fail, I'm just gonna whack him across the face with the longbow.
Okay, make a general attack, and it'll be 1d4 damage.
Yeah. I'll make a spear attack, but I'll just roll d4 instead of damage.
Okay.
Because it's strength.
Okay.
Like I know I could pick up the spear, but that
Yeah,
just seems like
that's cool. Yeah.
I'll do that next turn when it's reasonable.
I can just imagine you sort of reaching forward to the quiver, him sort of like going out the way, you drawing back and just like smacking his wrist as he does it to you.
So I roll a 20 and hit for 4 damage.
4 damage, okay. It proper conks him over the head, and you see him sort of like reeling a little bit, sort of like eyes blinking. He is so close to going down. Yoshie?
Yoshie. That was a terrible roll. I rolled 3d6 and I get 6.
You only
and I
needed
roll
1.
1d4 plus 1.
So how does this guy drop?
So Yoshie's sort of limping at quite low health. Sees Nada just sort of like do this like random amalgamation of things like throw the thing, try to pick up the bow, then like reach for his quiver, and like pull back and then just smack him along the like face with the bow. And he's just like, what? And he's just gonna like extend his claws, and the claws end up being like a couple inches long. And he's just gonna like jab as if he was jabbing straight through the gnoll's heart. And he's just gonna pull backwards, but with his claws bent.
Oh, and you hear the
And you can see
cracking
the
of
heart.
ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. So he goes down. You have movement
Right.
and very little health. So
5, 10, 15. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. 15.
Yep.
It's so laggy. 20. 25. 30.
you could always use your feline agility to get up to the Null Hunter if you like.
I'm gonna use my feline agility to move backwards.
Okay, did you see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
What?
Then-
Surely it's just a no hunter.
No.
No rivelings or anything like that, is there? No, clearly not.
25.
What do you say on your way back?
Just like, run!
Oh, we fight like men!
Yeah, well, not when you're basically limping, because as I'm running, I'm basically like hopping, but on one leg.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no, that thinks you're weak.
5, 10, 15, 20,
So
25,
same thing with
30.
chop you.
Yeah, so you see these sort of skeletal gnolls come sort of creaking around the corner. And actually, it wasn't that one that moved, it was this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That gnoll is dead. And the rest of the withlings. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Charmander. Right, so he sees some bones come rounding the corner.
Mhm.
Nom nom nom.
What is these over here on their right, like
Red,
where I'm
like,
pinging
rag.
them
Okay,
up?
so that
It's better.
is. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, so that is just basically rags and blankets and stuff where some gnolls have made like a sleeping den. So it's just like rough matting and old rugs and stuff that's been looted that might sort of be a little
Okay.
bit more comfortable than lying on bare dug out earth.
Okay, well, I'm going to say he can see these people coming, so he's
Oh,
going to just move there and then use a second wind.
Okay,
So,
so 1d10 plus 4.
yeah, 1d10. So 8, so he gains 8 health.
Nice.
And then he just sort of like, as if you're like, come on then, I'm ready.
I eat bones like you for breakfast. Alright. Nipa. Your turn.
Yes. Right. Nipa,
You make a perception check, by the way.
I'm there, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but make a perception check. Yeah, you do realise that last turn you sort of like you were like ankle deep in sort of like fetid shit and water, and you sort of like your feet are currently wet with all this scum and everything.
I'll take a step out of that. You just see Nipper cringe, and
Yes.
Even Charmander's nostrils are flaring at you, like.
Nipper proper stinks at the moment. Yeah.
hey,
But nothing's changed
Wouldn't have
there.
his mage armor kept it off though?
No.
Are you sure?
So Nipper,
No, I'm sure.
Nipper kind of stinks at the moment. Well, nothing's changed there.
This person can cast fireball. I would watch your mouth.
You
No,
either
feet.
have a ghost or you've got a window open.
Oh, I've got a window
I-
open, yeah.
I've got a window open as well.
Alright, so yeah, that's 10 feet of movement.
Casting shatter at 2nd level.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Oh, nice.
oh, beautiful.
Just drop me a thing and I'll.
Yep, let me go get it.
You know what? Anthir should do that next turn too if they still survive.
Does it look like any of them's got a Charmander's armour?
Control all players.
Oh, lost volume.
Actually,
No.
no. None of the wizardlings have it. All right. Yeah, Nipa, can you move the shutter? Or is that where you want
yes,
it?
I can. I don't hate the smell like enough to kill myself.
All right. So 19 thunder damage. Oh my god. All right. So Constitution save. If they don't make it, it would be 8. Okay. Yes, I'll do it for all of them. Okay. So group check. Constitution. DC 16. Does it? Do you want to link it? Does it do half on damage?
If you succeed, it does half damage.
Okay, so
It takes
Also-
3d8 thunder damage
also-
on a failed save.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
It's not half damage, it's 3d8 damage if they manage to save, but they don't
They
anyway.
don't.
No, a creature takes 3d8 on a failed save, or half as much on a success.
Just for one.
There is just you hear this like, poof, and there's just this blizzard of shards of bones just flying all around the the room. Yeah, they're all dead.
So Mum,
Charmander's like, oh, bones! Oh, bones!
Yeah.
No, no.
Okay, Anthir.
Amazing.
So they're all dead. Anthir is going to go. Pardon me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay.
And I think he's going to rush.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh wait, he doesn't have dark vision. Is light a bonus? Wait, he hasn't attacked it. Oh yeah.
Doesn't he just use his
You've
dash?
used an action, yeah.
Yeah, he's used his bonus action already by dashing. We can't.
Okay. Spidey?
No. Okay, I am going to drop my form so I can equip my armor and my weapon,
Okay.
not knowing what's coming up. So Wakonga staff. It's only got one. Can't use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead, I will just do a level 2 cure wounds, I think.
Nice.
On Yoshie.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, let's see. How much health do you get? Nice, 17. Very nice. Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
So yeah, you just feel this
only at
surge
20
of
health.
strength.
I'm still only at 20 health though. But at least now I can actually go in without.
Next time I won't touch you.
Dude,
Right,
I'm just
so,
saying, but at least now I can actually go in without like running away.
Okay, so.
And then I'm
this-
just going to advance with the rest of my movement, if that's all right.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So that's-
25, 30. I mean, you've said there's nothing over here that seems of any interest to us, is there, right now?
Nothing really. All this here is just like half-eaten sort of like corpses, and basically when someone's died while they've eaten them, that's where they've just discarded them. All right. You see around this corner coming a Nolfang of Yeenoghu. So that's 10, 20. He's going to take one look around, He's going to make a wisdom save, which he succeeds, and so 5, 10, 15. Okay, Nada.
No.
I grab the quiver, sling it round
Yes.
back, and I grab the longbow, and I rush into action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's a shatter.
Yeah.
30.
I think the wash up
Is that a wall? That's a wall, right?
It does sort of the wall ends here, yeah. So this
Okay.
is just sort of like maybe a foot or so high. This is sort of slightly
Okay.
rubble. You would have from where you are. I don't think I'll give you disadvantage on that shot.
No half cover, nothing like that then,
No
no?
half cover, nothing. No, I'd say you've got.
Okay.
He's like just about to clip around the corner. So yeah, you just sort of see.
Leaning a little bit, just sort of get over. Well, 2. I just quickly shoot him again. Just almost like, you know how people will have something like a round in one hand, in the hand, and a round loaded, and they'll shoot, load,
So it's just like
shoot. Yeah.
Love it.
Like shoot, like let go. Yeah.
Okay.
So longbow, 2 times.
Okay, so both of them hit. So 17 points of damage. You hear a yelp of pain from him. Yeah, I think you would have got him. Both of them sink into his right shoulder, and one lower down into his sort of chest area. All right, Yoshie.
Nice.
Yeah, you hurt him a
Right, I
lot.
think Yoshie is going to 5, 10, 15. Wait, is he supposed to be able to see that from there?
Yeah, you can just see him. Literally, the wall ends right here.
Anyway, I'm still going to move closer.
So hang on. So yeah, you still got just your claws, yeah? Because remember, this guy dropped a spear, and there's a spear here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I forgot to pick one.
Okay. Up to you. I could say you sort of like when you started your movement, you probably picked this guy's spear up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think I can move 5 more. Would I be able to throw a spear from?
Yeah. Spear is 22. Let me just have a quick look. A spear thrown is within 20 range or up to 60 with disadvantage. So yeah, you could do it with disadvantage thrown.
Okay. I don't have a spear on my character.
1 second. Let me just put it in for you. There we go.
Thank you. So to throw a spear, would it just be a spear one hand?
No, it says you should have the thrown ability.
Claws, rapier, short by dagger, katana, hand crossbow, spear one-handed, spear two-handed.
Okay, so let me just have a quick look. Thrown. Yeah, just one-handed. What did you get? 12. So it just misses. He just sort of clips around the corner. And that's all of your movement, yeah? Okay,
I'm
but
fairly
your
sure, yeah.
spear is now lying here. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. No withering dead. No withering dead. No withering dead. Charmander.
Yay.
Alright.
Charmander's getting a bit frustrated at this point. Like, save some for me.
Oh, I think Charmander might have noticed, because I think he's become quite fond of it. His chainmail is currently being worn by this Nullfang of Yeenoghu as sort of like a shawl sort of thing. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to wear it sort of thing. So yeah, that's where his armor is if he wants to retrieve it.
Yeah, okay. Well, he gets to there
Mhm.
because he can't see anymore. But
Okay.
thanks for the heads up. And he just sort of like, oh, they're all dead. And then just waits because he can't see, so he's not
doesn't
going to
know.
go wandering off any further.
Fair enough. Right, Nipa?
Oh yeah, and Nipa, gonna rush forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is he, Nada? Where is he? As they rush up, just points him out. Fourth.
So, yeah, you can just see it. Oh, 15. Okay, so 10 fire.
Just
Okay,
comes up the
he's...
staff.
I mean, you'll be able to see maybe... yeah, I mean, he's been hurt. He's definitely been hurt. Okay.
I mean, I can understand no. So I'd hear if he says something.
It's just a yelp of pain, really.
Cool.
I mean, his backside's just been sort of burnt and singed, and yeah, he's not happy. Anthir?
Good.
I think Anthir is just going to move down to there, and he can't really see, but I think based on the audio, he can tell that there's somewhat around. Like, he doesn't know if there's one or two, but he can tell that there's somewhat around here.
You know where the rest
Can't
of your
see
party's been aiming their stuff, and you do hear
Yeah.
sort of noise, and that's where the yelps of pain came from. So yeah, what are you
So I
intending to do there?
So I think because he doesn't know if there's one or two,
Okay.
he's probably going to go for an area of an effect spell, isn't he?
Okay, I'll put the aura back on Shatter. Was I right? Yes.
Yep. And unfortunately, it was a terrible roll.
Okay, so he needs to make a DC 15 Constitution.
Where are you placing it, Jack?
I'm going to place it, like, down, like, there.
He fails. So how much damage does he take?
13.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Okay, 13. Yeah, the ground just erupts from to his right-hand side and sort of like knocks him sideways a bit. The concussion sort of like making his ears ring a little bit. But he is still alive. And he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to dash 5. Copy. I'll just drag him over to another map.
Oh no. He ran away with Charmander's armor.
He did. Okay, let me just move him here. I need to remove some things because these are the ones you just fought. You'll see what I'm talking about when you watch it back. Okay. Alright. And that is the end of his move. Nada, what are you up to, buddy?
Nada, just gonna whip out two more arrows, just begin to smack them away around the corner.
You're gonna do what?
Just gonna pull out 2 more arrows and just begin to smack them away around the corner.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Just gonna end my turn there and just look down the hall.
You've got dark vision, haven't you? So yeah, I mean, you'd see that there's nothing there at the moment. Besides, there's a few bones and stuff underfoot, and just normal detritus. Yoshie,
It's clear.
you hear Nada
Yoshie.
shouts. It's clear from the corner.
Okay. But now Yoshi knows that that one has sort of run away. He's going to rush down. 5, 5, 20, 25. And he's going to, like, pick up this dead knoll and, like, tear it apart to get to the armor.
All right, it's going to take it an action to remove the armor and another action to put
And
it
then
on.
another
Yeah.
action to put it on.
Okay. All right. Charmander.
Charmander's like, oh, my stuff. Like, where's my armor? So it's going to go down. It's still dark. I can't see nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you ain't got dark vision.
Oh,
So he just sort of gets into this shadowy bit and he's like,
Can't see.
what? They... And I can just hear him now because I can understand him, and so can Anthir. And he's like, I don't really like the dark.
Make it not dark, please.
Yeah.
and when it's Anthony's next turn, he's gonna cast light on Charmander.
Okay. All right, Nipa.
Nipa's going to
Do you know what?
is-
You've lost Eldas.
No, she's there.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah,
On the
yeah,
rolls. Because I was the
You
spider,
were
I
the
think.
spider, yeah.
Because I rolled like 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
You're now
Oh, no,
5.
there we go,
So
fine.
you'll go after Nipa.
Okay. Nipa's going to he's just going to use whatever he can to sort of get rid of the smell.
Right. What
Just,
are you doing? So it's like it's like ankle high.
Yeah.
What sort of like is it gone inside your shoes and stuff like that?
Oh, I'm not wearing shoes.
You're not wearing. Okay, yeah. So it's all around your feet and ankle deep. Yeah. How are you getting rid of this?
Control flames.
Control
Yes,
flames.
do that.
What? You're gonna burn your feet off?
Yeah, do that. Please,
I don't know.
do that. Please, do that.
I'm
Please
going
do
to go
that.
up to this torch and just make the flames like sort of like lightly go around and just sort of burn off, this bad smell. Just unsure how to get rid of it. Because I can control up to a square of flames and extinguish them, make them spread 1 square, something simple like that with them.
Take 1d200 fire damage.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, you're gonna. Number one, you're gonna take a little bit of fire damage from this.
Would I take fire
Just
damage?
from heat. Well, it's just like heat. Okay, it's gonna be like 1 point of damage, but I'm gonna need you to make some sort of skill save.
Okay, I can make a spellcasting check to see if the spell doesn't go wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So it's high for what you're trying to do, but it's a DC 18 Arcana.
Okay.
To control the flames to work well enough. I know
No,
it's a
fuck
good
me.
one for you. So 20. Okay. So yes, you do manage to wipe away all vestiges of this slime that would have given you a disease. I'm just going to copy this into the things.
I knew why it was on the initiative order.
Can we take a little break for 10 minutes so I can make another cup of tea, have a fag,
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely.
take a phone
It's
call?
really a good time.
Huh?
Use.
Oh, what
Yeah,
water?
no, I'd rather make an Arcana
Oh.
check than make a con check.
And also, Elda seems to have flicked to the other side of the wall, and I can't put her back because she's stuck by the wall.
Okay, let me move her out. There?
But I believe I was about here.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know how I got thrown.
With that. Maybe me. Okay, right, so we're going to take a 10-minute break now for everyone to go get a cup of tea. All right?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll be back in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
See you back in a bit. Bye.